Hello again, everyone. My name is Mharlyn, and for today I will be recording my submission for the course code of Business Process and Enterprise Systems. The description for this course and Introduction to Enterprise System, Laboratory Exercise Number 1. Enterprise System, or ES, are a large-scale application software package that supports business processes, information flows, reporting, and data analytics in complex organizations. While ES are generally packaged enterprise application software (PEAS) systems, they can also be bespoke, custom-developed systems created to support a specific organization's needs. The objectives for this laboratory is to understand the role enterprise systems in an organization, know the different types of enterprise systems, recognize the information systems, evolutions, and its historical role in organizations leading to systems integration and, eventually, enterprise resource planning or ERP. Question number 1. Enumerate and explain briefly the different types of enterprise system. Enterprise Resource Planning, or ERP, is the integrated management of core business processes, often in real time and mediated by software and technology. ERP is usually referred to as a category of business management software, typically an integrated application that an organization can use to collect, store, manage, and interpret data from these many business activities. ERP provides an integrated and continuously updated view of core business processes using common databases maintained by a database management system. ERP systems track business resources like cash, raw materials, production capacity, and the status of business commitments, orders, purchase orders, and payroll. The applications that make up the system share data across various departments: manufacturing, purchasing, sales, accounting, that provides the data. ERP facilitates information flow between all business functions and manages connections to outside stakeholders. Enterprise system software is a multi-billion-dollar industry that produces components supporting a variety of business functions. IT investments have become the largest category of capital expenditure in United States-based businesses over the past decade. Though early ERP systems focused on large enterprises, smaller enterprises increasingly use ERP systems. The ERP system integrates varied organizational systems and facilitates error-free transactions and production, thereby enhancing the organization's efficiency. However, developing an ERP system differs from traditional system development. ERP systems run on a variety of computer hardware and network configurations, typically using a database as an information repository. Now let's talk about the functional areas. An ERP system covers the following common functional areas. In many ERP systems, These are called and grouped together as ERP modules. Finance and accounting. These include general ledger, fixed assets, payables including vouchering, matching and payment, receivables, cash management and collections, cash management, financial consolidation. Management of accounting. These include budgeting, costing, cost management, and activity-based costing. Human resource. These include recruiting, training, rostering, payroll, benefits, retirement and pension plans, diversity management, retirement and separation. Manufacturing. Manufacturing includes engineering, bill of materials, work orders, scheduling, capacity, workflow management, quality control, manufacturing process, manufacturing projects, manufacturing flow, product life cycle management. Order processing. Order to cash, order entry, credit checking, pricing, available to promise, inventory, shipping, sales analysis, and commission. There are other more functional areas of the ERP system, like supply chain management, project management, customer relationship management, and data services, which we are going to cover on the next chapter and part of this course. Advantages of ERP are sales forecasting, which allows inventory optimization, chronological history of every transaction through relevant data compilation in every area of operation, order tracking from acceptance through fulfillment, revenue tracking from invoice through cash receipt, matching purchase orders, what was ordered, inventory receipts, what arrived, and costing, what the vendor invoiced. Example of an ERP is a SAP ERP. It is an enterprise resource planning software developed by the German company SAP SE. SAP ERP incorporates the key business functions of an organization. SAP is the world's largest enterprise application software company, as measured by software and service-related revenue, with 172,000 customers around the globe. Unlike many of its competitors, SAP has mostly grown organically and has just a few significant acquisitions under its belt. Much of SAP's customer base consists of very large enterprise accounts. However, they have made significant gains in the small and medium enterprise market with their business all-in-one, business by design, and business one product lines. SAP offers a wide range of enterprise resource planning, including customer relationship management or CRM, financial management or human capital management, product life cycle management, and supply chain management. They also have a large network of partners, the SAP ecosystem, that provides unique integration and customization offering for specific markets. The second type of enterprise system is a CRM, or Customer Relationship Management System. CRM software is very similar to ERP, but as its name implies, its focus is on customer data. It's most often used for sales, customer service, and marketing. Any details about your customers can be entered into the CRM system, which is made available to anyone else in your business. Personal contact information for different people at the customer's organization can be all stored, as well as buying history, complaints, and returns. Once data is entered, the CRM system can be used to forecast sales and help you pinpoint marketing opportunities. Components of CRM. Marketing automation. CRM tools with marketing automation capabilities can automate repetitive tasks to enhance marketing efforts at different points in the life cycle. For example, as sales prospects come into the system, it might automatically send the prospects marketing materials, typically via email or social media, with the goal of turning a sales lead into a full-fledged customer. Second component of CRM is the sales force. Salesforce automation is a tool tracking customer interactions and automate certain business functions of the sales cycle that are necessary to follow leads and attract and obtain new customers. Third component of CRM is the customer service automation. Designed to reduce tedious aspects of a contact center's agent's job. Contact center automation might include pre-recorded audio that assist in customer problem solving and information dissemination. Various software tools that integrate with the agent's desktop tools can handle customer requests in order to cut down on the time of calls and to simplify customer service processes. The fourth component of CRM is the geolocation technology or location-based services. Some CRM systems include technology that can create graphic marketing campaigns based on customers' physical locations, sometimes integrating with popular location-based GPS apps. Geolocation technology can also be used as a networking or contact management tool in order to find sales prospects based on location. There are more components of CRM like workflow automation, lead management, human resource management, analytics, and AI in CRM, which we will be discussing on the next part of this chapter. CRM examples in practice. Contact center. Traditionally, data intake practices for CRM systems have been the responsibility of sales and marketing departments, as well as contact center agents. Sales and marketing teams procure leads and update the system with information throughout the customer life cycle. And contact centers gather data and revise customer history records through service calls and technical support interactions. Social CRM. Social media in CRM involves businesses engaging customers directly through social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Social media presents an open forum for customers to share experiences with a brand, whether they're airing grievances or promoting products. To add more value to customer interactions on social media, businesses use various social CRM tools that monitor social media conversations, frequency of keywords used to determine their target audience, and which platforms they use. Other tools are designed to analyze social media feedback and address customer queries and issues. Companies are interested in capturing customer sentiments, such as the likelihood they will recommend products and their overall customer satisfaction. To develop marketing and service strategies, companies try to integrate social CRM data with other customer data obtained from sales or marketing departments to get a single view of the customers. Mobile CRM. CRM applications built for smartphones and tablets have become a must-have for sales representatives and marketing professionals who want to have access to customer information and perform tasks when they are not physically in your office. Mobile CRM apps take advantage of features that are unique to mobile devices such as GPS and voice recognition capabilities to give sales and marketing employees access to customer information from anywhere. Business-to-business practices. A CRM system in a B2B environment helps monitor sales as they move through the sales funnel, enabling a business to address any issues that might come up during the process. CRM systems in the B2B market helps create more visibility into leads and therefore increase efficiency throughout the sales process. Another type of enterprise system is a CSM, or supply chain management system. CSM software revolves around the resources and logistics required to get products out to your customers. A very common supply chain would include sourcing raw materials from suppliers, ordering them and tracking shipments, then tracking the item being produced through the manufacturing process, storing them in a warehouse, and then shipping them out to customers. Properly optimized, a CSM system could automatically place orders with suppliers before raw materials are needed, as well as track the efficiency of each department when it's being manufactured. What are the values of supply chain management? Number one is visibility. The modern supply chain software shows you where your inventory is, every pallet, parcel, and unit, anywhere along the global supply chain, from the manufacturer to storage to transportation to the store shelf. Agility. Market changes demand fast action. With Cloud SCM, you can quickly and securely deploy new services and capabilities and easily scale to meet new challenges. Lower operational costs. Integrated SCM enables you to get out of the IT business so you can focus on the core business decisions. Improved collaboration. Collaboration tools connect manufacturers to warehouse managers, drivers, and even to customers. Anticipate supply chain needs before they become emergencies. Ease of use. Modern SCM software offers simple and intuitive user experiences that provides quick access to accurate and timely analytics, accessible anywhere and from virtually any device. Security. Cloud data centers provide embassy-grade security. Cloud-based software offers best-in-class security features, including encryption, virus scanning, and whitelist support. A future of supply chain management system, and in a changing business landscape, the old supply chain management paradigm isn't up to the challenge. Supply chain professionals need to stop thinking of their supply chains as cost centers to be managed and made more efficient. Instead, think of your supply chain as a business advantage. with the potential to differentiate your company from the competition. Given the value of e-commerce and its forecast for growth, businesses should refocus their efforts on aligning digitally connected purchasing with their own digitally connected solution. In other words, businesses should match their technology to their business model. A modern business requires a modern supply chain. Today's leading-edge supply chain management systems are end-to-end product suites that help businesses manage and optimize their supply chains as one complete ecosystem. Because they are fully integrated cloud technologies, these systems enable 100% visibility across the supply chain and scale up or down to react to market reality. With a modern demand-driven supply chain, you can meet the challenges of increased buyer expectations, shorter product life cycles, and fluctuating demand. Question number 2. What are the enterprise ERP trends? Please explain each. Mobile ERP solution. Mobile ERP is an enterprise resource planning system designed for the mobile platforms. The main way of using the system is through a mobile device such as a smartphone or tablet instead of location-fixed computer. Two-tiered ERP. Two-tier enterprise resource planning or two-tier ERP software and hardware lets companies run the equivalent of two ERP systems at once, one at the corporate levels and one at the division or subsidiary level. For example, a manufacturing company could use an ERP system to manage across the organization using independent global or regional distribution, production, or sales centers and service providers to support the main company's customers. Each independent center or subsidiary may have its own business models, workflows, and business processes. Social media ERP. By 2019, the number of global social media users is expected to hit 2.5 billion. This is data gold mine that can be hugely beneficial to businesses that know how to utilize it effectively. And most ERP systems contain sales and business functions, and many staff are already indirectly using social media in conjunction with these applications. It is not surprising that salespeople frequently use LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter to review candidates and reach out to prospects. It makes sense that a system that integrates all aspects of a business ought to integrate social media add-ons in their systems as well. In response to this trend, ERP software has started to provide social media functionality with its systems. Different forms of social media, such as email, discussion forums, and instant messaging have long been a part of certain ERP systems. Salesforce contains a tool called Chatter, which facilitates users to talk with each other in a platform that combines instant messaging with a forum. It now seems inevitable that ERP would move towards integrating ERP with social media platforms such as Twitter and Pinterest. There are some ways social media influences ERP. Social media tools optimizes communication. Social media tools boost efficiency. Social media tools saves money. Cloud ERP. Cloud ERP is a software as a service that allows users to access enterprise resource planning or ERP. Cloud ERP generally has much lower upfront cost because computing resources are leased by the month rather than purchased outright and maintained on premises. Cloud ERP also gives companies access to their business-critical applications at any time from any location. What are the 10 ways enterprise systems affect your business? Store business in a usable format. One of the most important aspects of improving the customer experience is having data stored in a way that can be easily analyzed. As the saying goes, what gets measured gets managed, and the same applies for business data. Some examples of data that should be stored include customer order history, when and where they made those orders, and how long it took for those orders to be processed. A company's ability to quickly retrieve this type of information in order to answer customer questions can go a long way towards improving customer satisfaction. Store business in a usable format. One of the most important aspects of improving the customer service is having data stored in a way that can be easily analyzed. As the saying goes, what gets measured gets managed, and the same applies for business data. Some examples of data that can be stored include customers' order history, when and where they made those orders, and how long it took for those orders to be processed. A company's ability to quickly retrieve this type of information in order to answer customer questions can go a long way towards improving customer satisfaction. Automate the customer service process for employees. Using an enterprise resource planning or ERP system can be a major benefit for companies looking to streamline their customer service experience. ERP allows business to automate their customer service process, which helps ensure that each employee is giving customers a consistent experience, and also ensuring that back office functions are as streamlined as possible. Automation saves time, which can then be used towards efforts to respond to customer requests for product information and to forecast for new products. If employees are spending less time on tracking down a customer's order, they can spend more time developing long-lasting, profitable customer relationships. Scale available resources up and down as needed. One of the lesser-known benefits of enterprise system is their ability to scale the IT capabilities of a business up or down as needed. This means that companies that need to store additional data or require access to additional processing power can get that excess capacity using a cloud software as a service or SaaS, or an internet-based enterprise system instead of needing to invest in IT hardware. This also means that if less IT capabilities are needed, those same services can be scaled down. These flexible solutions allows a company to control costs while continuing to meet their customers' needs. Maximize the reliability of IT infrastructure necessary for customer service. Another benefit of enterprise systems is their increased reliability compared to small-scale IT solutions. This means that the system will have greater uptime and little no downtime, making sure IT systems are collecting data and operating properly as close to 100% of the time as possible is an essential part of a strong and consistent customer experience. Secure customer data. Over the past few years, we have been seeing a significantly increased number of security breaches into corporate servers. Large multinational corporations such as Home Depot, Target, Sony, and many others have seen their supposedly secure data centers breached, often at the cost of hundreds of millions or even billions of dollars. Securing customer data is not just imperative for a good customer experience. It is an essential financial priority as well. Real-time access to information. Business environments are always changing, and that means that waiting months for data is simply no longer feasible. Having access to real-time information about a business operation is a powerful feature of enterprise system. A high level of access to data allows leadership to access and improve upon the company's process far more efficiently than if they had to wait months before having actionable data. Enterprise systems ultimately reduce the cost of running a business, which means that a company will have more of its budget free to increase customer service capabilities or invest in other assets that can improve the customer service. Our example is inventory control, as keeping too much or too little inventory can have a significant effect on a business bottom line. Standardized process. One of the greatest challenges in largest enterprises is producing a consistently positive customer experience. One of the benefits that comprehensive and real-time data storage in conjunction with the use of ERPs provide is the ability to ensure standardization of the customer experience to a significantly greater degree than would otherwise be possible. Improve supply chain management. Enterprise systems can help streamline supply chain management, in large part through the use of data about where, when, and how customers order and suppliers deliver. This again emphasizes the importance of storing business data in a usable format. Ultimately, the ability to streamline the supply chain means that products are delivered to customers more reliably and at a lower cost than would otherwise be possible. Ensure regulatory compliance. Regulation has long been a reality of business, but over the past several years, regulations have become increasingly stringent and enforced. Regulations, such as the Sarbanes-Oxley Act, demand the investors receives a significant amount of data about a company's operation, including information about the properties, assets, and inventory management. One of the benefits of enterprise management system is that much of the data these regulations require can be collected through automated means. Thus, enterprise system can be used to ensure compliance with increasingly onerous federal regulations without taking personnel away from their essential customer service functions. These are just 10 of the many ways an enterprise system can benefit a business and its customer satisfaction record. The diversity of these 10 benefits underscores the importance of having training and experience working with these complex systems. Businesses are realizing that customers are long-term assets, and by utilizing an enterprise system, they can keep these assets in their portfolio. Thank you once again for being with me in this Laboratory 1 for Business Process and Enterprise System. I really do appreciate the time and effort you have given getting through each and every part of my activity and checking them. Once again, thank you so much, and please be with me on the next chapter of this course.